Put a little bit of lighting on here. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Y'all, I just got a download a minute ago, and I was just like, oh my gosh, y'all. Woo! A lot of people got frozen destinies and blocked blessings and all kind of stuff going on because they don't know no better. You know, people are doing things they don't know no better, y'all. I got my little my jammy outfit on here. I felt like I wanted to put on my jammies. Okay. Let me burn some rose. I'm going to go on my Nebula Thai channel again today, y'all. But I just had to vibe with y'all about this because, whoo, child. Burn a white candle. Why I say white candle? I might need to get my white candle. Hi, everybody. Let me open the door. I want to let in some light, y'all. I'll be back. I like these kind of jammies because you can wear these all around your house all day. Because they like a jumpsuit, like a, you know, like a baby onesie jumpy jammies. I like them. I like them. It's comfy. Comes with a little hood, y'all. Come with a little hood. Comes with a little hood. So I opened the door, y'all. Where did I put my drink out? Y'all made my tea and I just sat it down somewhere. I made my water. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my water. We're going to get started in a minute. I just want my water. My lemon water. Hi, everybody. I got the cutest jammies, y'all. I got the dude from Frozen, the little dude from Frozen, Olaf. I got Olaf jammies, y'all. I got the cutest jammies. I love jammies, y'all. I'm gonna be one of them old people in the nursing home, like, where my jammies at? Love them, love them, love them. Okay, y'all, I want to talk about this. Okay. I have to save my voice, y'all, because I'm back in singing school again. So I can't be talking all loud. Let me go ahead and calm down. So what I got, y'all, and this is the truth. A lot of people's blessings are blocked. And y'all hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna be ready in a minute, y'all. Hold on. I can't get that. I want a straw, y'all. I ain't feeling that sipping off the bottle stuff no more either. I ain't feeling that. I went and got me a straw, y'all. I went and got me a straw. I don't like my lipstick messed up. Okay. Y'all, my hair is looking so good. Look how good my hair look. The Most High is like, oh, I love these products. Look, it's nice and thick and bulky. Nice and healthy. Look. Nice and healthy. Hey. I need to hydrate a little bit more, though. So I was sitting in the living room, and I got, child. And I felt like I got this weird download. And it was telling me that a lot of people are blocked and their destinies are frozen because they don't realize that what they're doing, like when they're cheering for celebrities, is considered worship. Okay? And when you worship, you give. People don't understand that. When you worship, you're sending out like a message to the angels that you want to share. You want to share. You want to give to that which you're worshiping. And people don't know that they're flipping into worship energy when they're like looking at the celebrities all day, every day. You know, every time they pop up on the news feed, people click on them. That's getting into worship energy, okay? These celebrities, They are channeling certain energies at certain times to freeze people's destiny, y'all. I'm telling you no lie, so that they can have the energy that those people were going to get. They harnessed in the energy of their fans, y'all. It is a lot of the entertainers who keep on changing their identity. You know, they keep changing. Like, there's a specific entertainer. I'm not gonna say her name because no, because I already know, because of her leading energy. I don't want to mistakenly give this lady no energy. So I'm not gonna say her name. But it's a very popular entertainer, and she keeps on shape shifting, and people just keep on giving her flowers. When you give people compliments frequently, you're opening your heart chakra to actually give to them energetically, which means you may actually mistakenly give them some of your downloads or some of your energy that would give them a glow up, and you'll be stuck. Okay, you'll just feel like you're missing the pieces of your own purpose of what you're doing, and you can't explain it. So just be mindful of going towards the same celebrities, over marketed people. Um, they shaved, like, okay, for example, two celebrities, they shaved her hair down right when everybody was wearing shortcuts and everybody was like into the natural hair growth, new growth. Now they're putting weave back in her hair to go with the monthly energy. See what I'm saying, y'all? It's like they keep changing, and people keep on saying, "Oh, your new look, your new look, your new look." Y'all, there's a limit to keep on having a new look. There's a limit to how often you keep changing your wigs, how often you keep changing your wardrobe. Just because just because somebody got a bunch of money don't mean, and sponsors. See, they got sponsors. Celebrities got sponsors, so they could just go get these clothes and this stuff for free. And while you got to work hard to upgrade the energy that you're in, they could just go ahead and get their stylist to go get that stuff that matches your energy. And then you might have been thinking about doing that for your own energy, but the celebrity showed up with it, so you start complimenting them, so they get your flowers and you don't get it. Okay? These celebrities have spiritual coaches. They have psychics too. And they are pulling energy on a weekly basis of those that are chosen to get fortune, even people who aren't famous. They're looking at the overall manifesting energy at that time in that week. And they're changing and they're changing and they're changing every other week to pull the energy of the celestial beings in the world who are abundant manifesting at that time. And the celestial beings are you and me. Okay? If you know you are manifesting and you've been feeling a breakthrough, you should never like be watching celebrities over and over and over and over again. Okay? When you get frozen, that's why. All right? They are shape shifting so strongly, so often, so perfectly, because they have psychics who are actually telling them what fashion designers to go to get your energy, to get your energy, to better pull at it. If you stay away from them, it's harder for them to pull your energy. Okay? There is a certain design, that's just like death. There's a certain life design for us all. Now we can choose to not accept it. We can choose to throw it away because we have free will. But we have to be willing to accept the consequences of doing that. Celebrities, they have all that money, so they don't care that they can keep on jumping out of their own design and going into somebody else's design. They don't care because they got lots of money stored away. Okay? They're just basically scraping up some of our money at this point. These celebrities are struggling. They're just scraping up some of our money. And the celebrities that you see have loads and loads and loads of money, and you hardly ever see them hear of them giving back. It's because they are the most hardcore shapeshifters. And if you ever pay attention, you'll see they're doing this every 2 weeks. Okay? This is why I don't support wigs and weaves unless you really have to wear them. Okay? This is why I don't want friends who always doing wardrobe changes every 2 weeks, wardrobe changes. I don't want to hang out with nobody like that. Yeah, they're feeding off the energy that they want to attract, that they're shape shifting into. Okay? So there's a celebrity right now. If y'all recall, there was a celebrity, I forget her name. Well, she was up and coming. She was rising, and she would dress like kind of like dark and edgy, okay? And out of nowhere, Rihanna started doing that and was dressing like her. Like, and some people noticed it, okay? And that person who she started imitating started to struggle with her destiny. See, her destiny got frozen. Her destiny got frozen. Okay? Now, there are different parts of your destiny that you can move around in. You can move around in if one part of it is frozen. But these celebrities, they're going by the energy that is mostly celebrated. That's where they're feeding off. They don't even care if it's not their dominant energy and their destiny and their like purpose. They just want it because that's the energy that's getting celebrated the most. So they want to snatch the power. Okay? So this is why, like, if you know that the energy that is manifesting right now, you know that you're really good at it. Like, for example, let's say you're you're trying to become a writer and you feel like it's a big part of your destiny. So you're like really in that air energy. Okay. What you don't want to do is, hang around celebrity writers. You don't want to keep going to them all the time. If they're dead, good. But I wouldn't hang around living celebrity writers. Okay? Because if you're already tapped into your writing skills and they see you and they know and they see the comments or they see, or they look you up or whatever, they're going to pull your energy. So this is why it's very important that you set up boundaries when you know that you are in a certain energy that's really working for you. You got to set up boundaries. Like, for me, I had to set up boundaries with people who was, like into entourages and parties and stuff. Because I know that my manifestation and my abundance, part of my destiny is definitely with parties and clubs and stuff. And those people who were not doing what I was doing, they were trying to start doing it after me, after seeing me. So it was becoming really confusing, y'all. But because they was already known in their neighborhood, they thought it would be easier to pull my energy, to just have my energy than run around in their neighborhood and everybody think that they real favored. You see what I'm saying? So, like, if I have friends that are already famous in what I'm doing, I'm not associating with them with what I'm doing. I'm just not. That happened to Sylvia Plath and Ted Hughes. Ted Hughes froze her destiny. Literally, he froze her destiny every time he came back to her. Okay, that is just how. And he was already a celebrity. He was already well known. He was Ted Hughes. He'd already won a Pulitzer Prize or something. And then he met Sylvia Plath, but she was already very gifted. She was a very gifted writer. He was leeching off her energy, y'all. He was leeching off her energy so bad that she called it out. Um, she said she told her publisher that basically whenever he's around, she's frozen. And it got to a point where the hours that she was supposed to be writing her great work, he started writing great work. And his work started getting better and better and better and better. And she wasn't writing nothing. Okay? He was so no, he had such the support of the community because he was well known that his power was that strong in hacking her. See? His fan club was giving him a power surge. That his abilities of hacking her got real strong. So it just froze her, y'all. When he finally cheated on her, and her intuition sensed it too. He tried to gaslight her about it too. But that's another story. He when he cheated on her with her friend's wife and went to her, all of a sudden she could get downloads. And she told her publisher, she said, ever since he's been gone, it's like, whoo, the weight's lifted. Like she said, I could write. Okay. So he had more energy coming into him. That's why he was able to break through her boundaries, her energy boundaries. Well, she made the mistake of letting him back in her energy. I guess through the letters they were talking, he charmed her, you know. She let him back in. And she was writing her book at the time. And she started talking to him in letters. And I guess she got blocked again. Okay. And she couldn't take it again. The block again. And she killed herself. Okay. So what I'm saying is that's a sign too. Okay. I remember when I used to be so much into celebrities. I was really rebellious. I wasn't creative. I wasn't creating nothing new. Y'all, I wasn't. I remember very clearly. Like, I remember when I used to listen to the music of Aaliyah, and I used to listen to the celebrities all the time, look at their pictures all the time, you know, letting them tell me how to look, letting them tell me how to be, and, you know, just changing my style, changing my wardrobe. This is back in the day. This is when I was a teenager, not knowing any better. I wasn't writing, y'all. I wasn't writing. And it wasn't until I just stopped. I stopped watching all celebrities. I just stopped, y'all. It's like I play their music. Well, I don't gotta watch you. I ain't gotta look at your photographs. I don't gotta do all that. Like, and then I realized that the celebrities, they're getting too powerful too fast now. Because they can just use this here, see? To feast on energy. Back in the 90s, they had to make concerts. They had to do shows. Okay? They had to, they didn't have a way to just keep on harnessing energy over and over again and watching everybody online and see what energy they need to pull. So I feel like we're living in a time where its season has passed to be like in some celebrity fan club. Hi, everybody. Yeah, a parasitic relationship. Exactly. Oh, thank you. See how I got my hair? How I have it nice and thick? Because this is a part of my destiny. I'm supposed to have nice, thick hair. Thick, bulky hair. Okay? When I was the most productive, like the last time I was most productive and I was getting bonuses and I was in a very lucky energy, my hair was kept thick like this and it was long. It was at least down to here. See, the creator have a special identity and look for you. It all goes with your your genetics and your destiny. When people keep on changing, it's because they don't want to accept the karma or the assignments that they got at the time. They want somebody else's assignments. So like I might be in an energy where I have to give gratitude. Let's say I'm a celebrity, a worldwide famous celebrity, and I have to give gratitude, okay? I could easily go get my sponsors and my scouts to go look at and see what's trending all on YouTube where people, they're not giving gratitude, they're just getting the bag. And I can just start looking like them and acting like them. See what I'm saying? That's what celebrities are doing. And then those people who are watching them, they're at home frozen. Their destiny's frozen. Like somebody froze in my destiny. It was the celebrity that did it. Yeah. You have to establish a certain look for yourself. Like Michael Jackson did, right? Michael Jackson did. Everybody knew how Michael Jackson was going to dress, look, whatever. Okay? He was not really trying to shapeshift himself, changing images. You have to, let me tell you, when you shapeshift, you're actually shapeshifting your bank account into overdraft. That's what you're doing. Unless you have a whole lot of sponsors and people just put money on you, like loads of money to spend, shapeshifting costs you a lot more because you have to humble your own natural energy just to harness that energy that you're shapeshifting into. So it's taxing, y'all. But the celebrities don't care because they could just go and have a spa day at the end of the week and go get pampered and Botox and liposuction to be able to correct whatever karma that they got from that shapeshifting. See? You don't have standby surgeons and Botox and the people to get rid of the wrinkles and things that you manifested in your looks from shapeshifting. Because when you shapeshift, you're also not getting the health, the healing that you're supposed to get for your signature energy. Because you're walking around with someone else's energy, harnessing someone else. But I don't know if any of y'all are hooked on Botox and all that type of fake stuff to fix anything that happened to you from shapeshifting. So don't even do it. Pick a look for yourself, you know? Pick a look for yourself and stick with it. Pick a color system. Pick no more than 2 hairdos. I would say 3 at the max. Okay? Color scheme. Okay? Be like, okay, this is mainly my colors, like for me, y'all. All right, y'all know some of my signature colors is red. Y'all know I love coral colors. I love this shade right here. I like greens. I like dark, hunter greens. I like yellows. Y'all know that about me. I love my yellows. I love my canary yellows and stuff. I'm not gonna switch to colors and all that because that's what everybody's saying is cute at the moment. Because that's trying to get somebody else's energy. You even have to have a certain type of shoe you wear. It has to be real systematic, y'all. And Steve Jobs was trying to teach us that. He was very systematic. All his staff had to wear certain colors. He only wore certain colors, certain brands, certain companies. Okay? So that was his signature. You would not forget Steve Jobs because you would remember that how he always dressed. That is what made him Steve Jobs. Okay? Y'all know I wear things that's very Roby-like, I love hoodies. Y'all know all these different hoodies I got. So that's my signature. If I'm going to dress a little sporty, it's definitely going to be on with some hoodie stuff. Okay? I don't wear hoodies because hoodies is trending at the moment. I wear hoodies because I've always been a hoodie person, even back in the 90s. Yeah, exactly. When you keep on changing, you're not giving gratitude for what you got. You're not. And like Lynn Richardson say, money will walk away from you quietly. Okay. So the reason why you're not climbing financially is you keep on changing. If you're not already sitting on millions of dollars, then you can't do that. And understand, celebrities are not paying for them clothing. Those are borrowed clothes. A lot of the clothes they're wearing is borrowed clothes. They may even have somebody they know and they go through their wardrobe and be like, they go to another celebrity and say, let me get those colors. They even might trade up and stuff. So you never know. Or they're wearing clothes that they're of a sponsor. So I'm just telling you, like, for example, some of the celebrities, they were all talking about natural hair products, right? In 2024. Now all of a sudden they're like back to the weave. Okay, you're like, wait a minute, hold up. All right, what you doing? What you doing, Rihanna? Like, I'm confused. Beyonce, I'm confused. I'm confused, sister. Now you see what I'm talking about. Y'all do not ever really see me. Y'all can't remember the last time y'all saw me on here with a wig on. Okay, because it's just no. It's a no. Okay. But they're doing that. They're doing that to pull the energy from those people. Okay? From the certain energy that they think is abundant at the time. Okay? So for example, we coming up on February. Or whatever. So they're getting like, oh, costumey, wigs. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and tap into earth energy and water energy. I'm gonna make that. Basically, they're taking other people's sun. Okay, they're harnessing the energy of people's sun signs, and then that's why people would, if you have a sun sign, that's why you'll be like, my destiny is blocked. What's going on here? But it's because the celebrities if you're watching those celebrities, they're hogging up your sun. Okay, they're hogging up your sun energy. This is why I had to fall back. Like, I noticed when I was hardcore into my power, Rihanna started popping up in my news feed and wearing my colors. Okay, I said, wait a minute. So I started deleting her out my news feed. Okay, that's why I started deleting her out my news feed. I said, wait a minute, hold up. Okay. And then this show, then the one girl that sang Gas Me Up. I think it's her or it's the other dude. I forget who it is, but I noticed that they switched their whole one. I said, no, I gotta get them out my news feed. Okay. Like, Rihanna's wearing brown and red right now. She's trying to pull the sun signs energy this month. And Capricorn. Y'all see what's going on here? Do y'all see what's going on here? Like, so she's trying to pull that aura energy that she don't even have. Okay? If she has a Pisces sun, why is she even wearing those colors? Like, why? Yo. Child, I'm done. Okay, when she started to get, you know, when Rihanna was getting real famous, when she did Hey Mr. DJ, whatever, she wasn't wearing the stuff she wearing now. She's hopping around a lot, okay? And that is shocking because she's already a billionaire, like, supposedly. It's like, why are you hopping around so much? Hi, everybody. Because I oil this skin. This is why I'm beautiful, baby. This is why I'm beautiful. See this here? This has olive oil and rose oil in it. I need to be putting this in my hair because this will make my hair shine. It'll make my hair shiny. Y'all, I don't let my hair go dry. I'm like a cat. You know the cats? You know how the cats will wet their hair 3 times a day? If you're a cat owner like me, the cats, they will wet their hair. They don't like their hair bone dry. I don't like bone dry hair. Like, you know, like corpse, like dead people's hair. I don't like that feeling. So this is just rose oil and olive oil. I don't do the train parts no more, y'all. I just go ahead. I just I twist. I marry my hair. I found out when you marry your plaits, when you marry them, like when you go like this, they grow better. You know why they grow? Your hair grow faster that way? Because they have support. Do you want to grow by yourself all the time? No. Sometimes you want a friend, right? Your hair do too. I figured out everything that's working for everything that works for us in social groups. It works for us with our hair too, and our beauty growth. You just gotta apply the same rules. So like I try to like my parts of my hair to grow slower. I marry two of them so that they can share the energy, support each other. The parts that grow slower, like this, I twist two together, and then the parts that grow in the back. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. My old African hairstylist, this African girl that used to twist my hair up for me. She grew my hair super long. My hair was down to here and then she locked it and it was real long, y'all. But she did that. She always married my hair, my twist. She always did. She would do two twists and then twist them together. Okay. Yeah, that's the secret for thick hair. You know, like if you have thinning hair, you have to trigger it to stay thick. So you gotta like see how these two is twisted together? See that? See how? See that is like that? Okay. And I'm telling you, it works, y'all. It works. And the blood type diet. You have to put foods in your hair that's on your blood type diet. See this? This is on my blood type diet. Extra oil, olive oil. Okay? So olives. Olives is on my blood type diet. But olives are real good for me because I be in the sun energy a lot. Okay? And olives actually have a way of making you feel happy. Like I don't know if anybody noticed that, but it's like catnip. If it's catnip to cats, it's catnip to you too. Okay? You elite, okay? You top of the food chain. So it's catnip to you too. You just gotta eat a little bit more olives than a cat eat. So when I'm like feeling a little down or I feel like I'm not beautiful or I eat me some olives, y'all, and they be on and popping. Yeah, you have to find. That's another thing. Like share it. You got to find a way to share. Like even when you're married, okay. The Creator don't want us by ourselves too much. If you're by yourself too much, that's why you're struggling to manifest. So pick somebody to love. Find somebody to love. Don't you need somebody to love? You gotta find somebody to love. Okay, so find somebody to love, y'all, and have them love you back, and you just keep sharing the energy. And you do the same thing when you take care of yourself. Share the energy on your body. So, for example, when I eat lemons, I share the lemons with my body. I will literally put some lemon juice in a bottle of water like this. That's what's in here. The Empress drinks lemon juice all day. Lemon juice is the secret to beauty, y'all. It's powerful. Vitamin C. A lots of it. So, like some of you women of color, when you see some white people and their skin is so fair and so bright and their hair is so glowing and stuff, they're drinking their lemon water all day long. Jennifer Lopez talks about the power of drinking lemon water through your day. Now, if you put some raspberries in there, I started drinking white Zinfandel. If you like alcohol, the white Zinfandel alcohol will get you glowing too. Will get you looking good. That's if you like white Zinfandel. If you like Zinfandel. So this what I find has been improving my skin. This has been doing wonders for my skin. This is like Empress alcohol. This is something that the Empress would drink. See, because it has exotic fruits in it. So, if you know, manifesting has a lot to do with fruits. Okay, so I had this in the line at the store, and this Empress was like, "Is that good? That look like that good." Some other Empress said that to me. I said, "Child." She said, "I'm gonna have to go over there and get it the next time I come." She said, "Mm-hmm." And then there was somebody behind her and was like, "Yeah, that's good." There was another Empress behind her was like, "That's good. You could drink this all day. You're not going to get drunk off this. If you don't like to get drunk, this is perfect. But it will do wonders for, I noticed, like, for my skin. Okay, it does. Yeah, I drink wine sometime. Just like Jesus did, and just like the saints, and just like the priest. I don't drink every day, y'all. I don't play that. But I normally don't. This is how much I have. This is about how much I have. Okay, I might have not much twice a day. See, I'm not really, and only like 4 days a week. I'm not really a drinker like that. Okay, I don't drink because I want to get drunk. I drink because I like the flavor. I like the taste of it, and because I like the whole thing. The whole thing is nice. Okay, y'all. People need to stop thinking that everybody that drink is a drunk, or everybody that smoke CBD is an addict or whatever. I'm not saying you think that, but people need to stop boxing people in, because it's getting out of hand. It's so funny. It's like Jesus can drink, but we can't drink. That's not true. We could drink, y'all. We could drink. There's a time and place for it, though. Yeah. Yeah. You could even put the lemon water in that. Okay? Like that. See? You can get champagne. And you could put raspberry champagne. Just get champagne. But yeah, y'all, I keep telling people there's a certain look for you, there's a certain design for you. I don't know if y'all saw my jammies, y'all. I've had these jammies for a while. These jammies was a Christmas present a couple years ago, but I can't let them go because I just like it, y'all. Even though somebody who washed them forgot to put color safe in the wash. Because this used to be like really a little redder. Somebody forgot to put the color safe detergent in the washing machine, but that's okay because I'm still wash it. What I like about this here is that I can sit on my porch in this. I can straight go on my porch on a fall day with this on in the morning and sip my tea with this on. See, because it got a little hoodie. So, yeah. I could go out to the mailbox with this on. I'm vibing with y'all. But as I was saying, we're in the greatest spiritual war is people keep on shifting and changing into other people, thinking that they're going to improve their life that way. They're not. They're just not. You know? And it's only a temporary fix. And let me tell you, all that changing, the end result is normally depression. Y'all see what happened to Michael. You can only keep changing yourself for so much before you become not right in your head, y'all. Okay? Your mental health is slowly taking it, and you may not know it because you think it's all fun and games to keep on changing, trying to get money and whatever from whatever energy's getting it. And then you want to go back. You want to go back, but you didn't change so much. Don't nobody even know who you are. Like I know people. I know somebody who started changing and changing and changing. Just kept changing their look and changing things. And I told him, I was like, look, like the like you was doing good when you was dressing like they dressed in the 90s and 80s. Like he's trying to dress like real up to date, like the young dudes. This dude I know, this old dude. Let me tell you, he stopped taking care of himself like he did in the 90s. You see what I'm saying? See, let me tell y'all, when you change, different intelligence and lessons come with that. See what I'm saying? Excuse me. Different obstacles and problems come with that change. Even when you change your looks, okay? You attract different stuff at that time. You say, why am I attracting these people? I never attract these type of people. You change the way you look. You change the way you act. You change the way you look. So you change the law of attraction changed as well. See, people want their cake and eat it too. People want to change, but want to keep the same friends. No, it's not. It's not going to happen. People want to change and keep the same fans. People want to change. That's not. That doesn't work that way. Okay. Oh, y'all want to know the lipstick? Somebody said this is Maybelline. Okay. I was always more of a Maybelline person and a New York and the Maybelline. Sometimes I wore Kiss. I think that's the other line. But yeah, it changes. What you attract and don't attract changes. See what I'm saying? And then you be like, I can't take this energy I'm getting. Well, you shouldn't have changed. So if you want to attract people who take good care of their skin and hair and keeping it real, it's all about being, authentic or being mostly how God made them. You can't be walking around with different wigs on then. See, that don't make no sense. You say you want a man that don't wear toupees, that don't wear fake beards, but yet you're sitting there with a wig on your head. That's not going to happen. Okay? That's not going to happen. You say you want somebody to love you for you. What is for you? Do you just always wearing wigs because that's what you love, so that's what you're going to attract that loves that. So that is for you. That is the for you, the love me for me is the wig wearer. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. So if you take that wig off and who you with don't and attracted to you, there ain't nobody's fault but yours. And that's real talk, y'all. That's real talk. Like there's a lot of people who fell off from Rihanna when she stopped being bad girl. I liked her bad girl image. Personally, I liked it. Okay, because I got a little bit of a wild side to me. Okay? I got a little bit of wild side, so I like this, I like that. But when she stopped wearing that stuff and she started like, oh, now she started trying to look like Earth or some other stuff. Not really wild. She's trying to come off like she's 1800 classic. She's wearing these classic looks. I'm like, no. She's trying to keep the same attitude while dressing like people that got on board the Titanic, dressing more classic. It's not working. See? To me, that's like kind of weird, Your attitude still has to match the outside in order for the law of attraction to work for you. I'm not going to be on this video all angry and upset all the time. And I know that I'm about glow ups. I'm about skincare, y'all. I'm about the truth. When it comes to glowy hair, glowy skin, I can't go outside without my hair glowing. I just can't, y'all. I need my rose. I need rose oil. I need my skin and hair to glow. I will go hours without eating in the morning just to get the glow. But the point that I'm saying is, I'm not gonna get in here and be cussing up a storm and being all bitter and all dried up and stuff, knowing darn well that's not what I'm trying to attract. Okay? That's not. Like I can never deal with friends who don't keep their hair decent at least. You know? Like I just can't do it. You know, I'm not saying that I'm like being critical, but that's bad for my law of attraction. So, um, so I'm saying like her. I'm just saying that's what my like. I may not have the strongest teeth, but these teeth be getting pretty white. These teeth be getting pretty white. Okay, I had people say you might go through teeth problems that you inherited, but you got some white teeth. I say because I'm all about the glove, baby. All about the glove. Because I share my food. And let me explain y'all what I mean by that. I don't just drink lemon. I bite into lemons. Like several days a week, I just go like this. Into a lemon. Okay? I even take the other half of the lemon and I do my fingers. I literally scrub my nails with the lemon. See, I'm not wasting anything. My lemons are used for 3 different things. Every lemon is used for 3 different things. I squeeze the lemon in a bottle. I do my fingers like this with the lemon. And then I'll take the lemon, the other slice of the lemon, and I'll chomp on it. We are doing like one purpose things and thinking that the law of attraction is going to work from us. You have to find a way to stretch the gratitude, okay? Stretch it. How much can you get out of whatever you have? How far you can take it. For example, when this candle is done, I can reuse this candle. I can literally melt all the wax out of here, out this glass. See, that's glass. And maybe I can make a whole new candle using the same glass. That would be me stretching the gratitude. We don't do that. You know, celebrities aren't even doing it. They just go ahead and just spend up their money or whatever and go and do it. This right here. Okay, look at this. When I'm done with this could be a penny jar. Because pennies can fit in here. Pennies can fit in here. Now, of course, somebody say, well, you'll have to break it to get it out. No, I'll just pour the pennies on out. See? But the point, what I'm saying is, it's hard for you to get in that energy when you're changing and changing and changing. And celebrities are teaching you to spend your money. They're teaching you to waste your time changing and changing and changing and changing. When you're looking at them all the time, okay, you're saying, teach me, teach me, teach me. And then the temptation sits in for you to change again and change again and change again. And you might have been in the right energy, looking the right way to get it, but you looked at that celebrity and you changed because they changed. And they changed because a mass amount of people are successful that's in that energy. When are we going to get to a world where most of us are like, this is who I chose to be? Like, I just want most of the world to get that energy. Like this is what I choose to be. Exactly. Use it. So I'm done, y'all. They know that they suck. I ain't trying to be ignorant, but a lot of the celebrities, they be blocked for a long time. We talking about months and months, not creating nothing. So they just, let me pull energy. Let me pull energy. I mean, come on. Some of them were like, oh, I'm a model now. You know, you would probably be a model if you weren't creatively blocked. You can't write no songs, so now you're doing that. Y'all, we have to stop letting these celebrities be everything under the sun to us, all because we liked one thing about them. Oh, I liked your music, so now you're going to be my life coach, you're going to be my fashion coach, and you're going to be my health coach. No, y'all. No. We're just giving them all the power then. No, I chose to listen to you, celebrity, because I liked your music. Not because of all this other stuff that's coming out your mouth. Y'all, I'm telling you. You can kill your career that way too. Kill it. Changing too much will kill your career. Because you can miss opportunities that you were supposed to get when you was in the energy that you was supposed to be in. So when you go to be back in that energy, the opportunities ain't around yet. See? Y'all, what I'm telling y'all is the ultimate truth. Take this seriously, what I'm telling y'all. You know, doing too much. Doing too much, y'all. Y'all, I got people that switch their colors up and switch their style up because I switched up. And it's just like ridiculous. Like, what? Like, you know? Somebody said, it's hard to be, no, if you ever notice when you connect with celebrity energy all the time, you ever notice how hard it is to be celibate? It is like, and you start to be like, you start to get a little cocky and arrogant. You start thinking that you special, more special because like, oh, you know, you and the celebrity is similar. Y'all, I don't like it, y'all. Hi, Anita. Hi. Yeah, I've been spending some more time on myself, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. And I healed myself the last 3 weeks because I found out something, y'all. Did you ever notice? I'm gonna give y'all a sign that you're around a spiritual parasite. That a celebrity is a spiritual parasite too. This is anybody, okay? It could be the most famous person. You start eating fatty food after being around them. They're a parasite, y'all. They're a parasite. I know somebody that every single time, every single time, at the end of the day, after I'm around him, I could just be around him for an hour just in his presence. All of a sudden, I want fat food. All of a sudden, I'm eating greasy food. Okay? They suck so much of your energy that you feel like you need, like, oh, if you eat hearty, like fatty food, you forget that it's not going to give you energy, that it's going to make you fatigued. Basically, you're swapping energies. They're sending you their energy because that's what parasites do. It's a transfer. You get their disease and they get whatever good disease you got. Okay, good energy. I have literally watched celebrities through the TV, and all of a sudden I heard a monitoring spirit say, "Go eat some fat food," and I was like, I can't watch that celebrity no more. I'm telling y'all no lie. They was able to pull my energy through the TV. I don't know how the celebrity did it, but they did. Okay, their vibrational pull through the TV got so strong, the monitoring spirit showed up and delivered my energy to them, and they gave me their energy, and whatever battles they were going through, I started going through. So it's time to be like, I don't watch celebrities because I am a celebrity. I am the real celebrity. I'm out here truly fighting for the public. Like, I'm not just sitting on my throne on millions and billions of dollars. I just can't see how people could sit on $1 billion. Like, whew. How can anybody think somebody, how can anybody tell somebody I love you and they sitting on $1 billion and there's so many people out in this world hungry? Ooh, I can't buy their stuff, y'all. I just can't. I can't. I'll wait for it to come on YouTube and listen to their record then. Because it's like, no. Once you get up there to almost $1 billion, don't Don't keep on coming at me to look at you. Don't keep on saying, look at my new outfit. Look at me. I don't know. No. No, I'm not entertaining I'm not entertaining your Facebook. Like, that's no. You're sitting on $1 billion and then you're coming out, with this attitude. Mm-mm. And I noticed that with the celebrities, they lose their humbleness. Like, if they were really chosen to be a celebrity, why is their humbleness gone? Like, why are they so comfortable with having a bad attitude around fans and stuff? That just shows that with how they was getting some of that money, it wasn't legit. It wasn't spiritually legit. Because if it was real spiritually legit, they would be so humbled when they're around their fans. They would be so excited. It cracked me up when people say celebrities got a life too. Look, if they don't want to be humbled by their fans, then they shouldn't leave their house then. Don't leave your house then. They knew what they was getting into. They knew. But they want to sit there, oh, no, I just don't want to be bothered now. And I don't know. No, you don't get to tell me you don't get to be bothered. And we out here, grinding and can't take long vacations like you. We don't have the benefits like you. And we don't have the sponsors or people that just show up with money to put on us like Jay-Z put on you, Rihanna. So don't act irritated because we showing up and trying to speak to you. Why don't you teach somebody, do some free lessons, do some videos up on YouTube and teach people some stuff. I mean, you're sitting on $1 billion. You said it's exactly. I'm starting to see a lot of celebrities as spiritual prostitutes, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. Spiritual prostitution, energy prostitution. They just out there collecting energy, and tricking other people's energy to give them more energy. Prostitution. Prostitution exists in everything. Spiritual, everything, y'all. And spiritual, I call them spiritual exotic dancers. When they they're dried up creatively, but they keep on trying to be like, oh, I'm a model, just always showing up with these outfits on and stuff. I'm like, nah, that's a spiritual exotic dancer energy. Yeah, they never should do because they want to keep using us. After somebody making millions of dollars, they shouldn't even know. It's time to teach it. You sitting on it 500 million? No, you're supposed to be teaching it. No, at that point, no. But they still going in, huh? Still going in. Johnny Depp, he's still going in. Dude 50, 60 years old, sitting on money, won his court case, won more money, and he ain't teaching nobody no art. He's a gifted artist. He's a gifted singer. He's a gifted actor. He ain't teaching nobody nothing. Nothing. So I want to go back to the days when the singers were the celebrities in the old days. They were teaching people. They were taking on apprentices. They were teaching younger people. Nowadays, they're like, I ain't teaching nobody. I'm just hoarding all the money. It's crazy. So I wanted to talk to y'all about that. Just be careful of that celebrity energy, sorcery coming from the celebrities. Some of the celebrities are doing sorcery right now. Okay? It's just really ridiculous. Wearing colors that don't even complement their skin tone. Just to try to be like the energy that they think would be successful right now. Y'all can't see my earrings, but my earrings are pretty. Y'all see them? They dragonflies. See them? Those was a Christmas present. These are new. I just got these ones. I'm just, taking them out for a test drive today. They have to learn. Well, that's just it, y'all. Whenever I feel like I'm stepping into my power, whenever I feel like I'm about to have a mental health breakthrough, like I'm climbing mentally, I don't do celebrities because I don't want to give them my ideas. If I start thinking about them, then I'll send them my ideas. They'll get my downloads. Some of them, that's what they're doing. Excuse me. When you be thinking about them celebrities all the time, they get your downloads, like, because you're thinking and thinking and thinking of them, and you start getting ideas, and then you're thinking of them, so you're like delivering the ideas to them. So y'all, excuse me, y'all, I'm burping on camera. So yeah, I'm good. Y'all, I don't even want to think about nobody at all, to be honest. This mental witchcraft is too strong out here now. These sorcerers of the mind ain't to be played with. It's like, woo, child. The sorcerers of the singers, sorcerers, the sorcerers of writing, and the sorcerers of fashion, they strong. The music sorcerers, they strong. So I'll be like, I don't want to think nothing. I don't want to think nothing. Y'all, when I go to groups, creative groups, I don't think of nothing. I start like 2 minutes after everybody. When everybody else is writing, I don't write yet. Because it's like, no, I'm not fighting them for my idea. I'm not getting in a fight for an idea. So I'll be like, they could go ahead and have the trash that's already out there in metaphysical space. So I'll sit there. I literally sit there for like 2 minutes. 2-3 minutes when I know everybody else is writing. Yeah, they're writing. They're sprinting. They didn't fight for downloads. They didn't fight for downloads. So I'm like, I look at my clock. I've been sitting here about 3 minutes. Okay, it's time. Then I'll start writing. That's how I protect my download. I figured it out because I was in this one group and I was thinking, I jumped on the writing prompt in the first second. And I felt like somebody was trying to hack me. Okay, I could feel it, y'all. And I stopped thinking about it. I was like, no. I stopped thinking about it. Don't you know this girl in the group showed up with the opening line, with a part of my opening line of my poem? And then I noticed that every time she hears my work in the groups, I'm the only one whose work she don't comment on. So she's triggered to the fact she can't hack me no more. And she's triggered by the fact that my work is great and she ain't able to hack me. She be sitting there thinking about me like, I wonder what she's gonna write. I wonder what she's gonna write. What she's gonna write. And then she hacks me. She snatches up a piece of my idea. I figured it out. I heard her say, I wonder what she's gonna write. I wonder what she's going to say. Oh, here she go again. She in here again. Channeling my energy. So I started sitting there with a blank mind for 3-4 minutes. I start sitting there. And when I feel light and I'm not heavy, I know the hacking stopped. And then I say, angels, give me an idea. I say that in my mind. Okay, what I stopped doing is I actually stopped asking for the ideas. I get my ideas another way, psychically. I can't share it because I don't want to give it away, but it's my own way of getting ideas. So I I had to stop the thinking, the hard thinking when everyone else is thinking. Because I'm a loving person. See, let me tell you, when you're a loving person and you're already a generous person, when you think real hard in a room full of sorcerers, your generosity energy might take over. It might still be too strong. You might have been giving something away before or that day or within the like 24 hours before that. So then you accidentally literally open yourself up to that sorcerer to grab your idea. So you have to close yourself off. The very first thing you do when you're around celebrities, especially, or you're in a room full of a bunch of people doing the same thing, you got to close yourself. Okay? You have to imagine there's a bubble around you. Close yourself. Or smoke the room out with sage. Smoke it out. Okay? When I'm in a room full of people doing the same thing I'm doing, like if I'm on a video, I smoke this whole room out. So it's hard for them. They're thinking and thinking about me. If they're saying, oh, I wonder what she got. Ooh, huh. It's hard for them to get my intelligence because it's smoky. When you start thinking about somebody that can't stop, it's because they're thinking of you. They're thinking of you. That's how I knew that girl was hacking me. Because all of a sudden, she came to my mind out of nowhere, and then I started to hear her voice say, there she go. I wonder what she's saying. I wonder what she writing. And then I noticed when the teacher had her comment on my work, I could tell she really didn't want to. She had an attitude. She was like real uncomfortable with giving me positive feedback. And that's how I knew is that she wanted to hack me, but she didn't want to return the energy. Somebody said I was boxing the air for anyone who's on my energy. Present moment. Exactly. But these people ain't sharing. These people is not sharing. The celebrities ain't sharing. Why you think they be looking so depressed when you look? We see what the hogs look like. The hogs don't look happy, right? You can sense a lot of these celebrities are not happy because they really thought that they was going to have more friends, you know, they was going to get more peace, but you'll never have peace being a hog. Like, it's not going to happen. Your peace is going to be fleeting. It's going to be fleeting peace when you're a hog. I'm looking at y'all comments, y'all. So yeah, that's what I do now. When I show up to the group, I don't start when everybody else start. If the teacher be like, start writing your essay, I'll sit there. I'll be like this. I've had people look at me like, you ain't gonna start writing. I'm good. Y'all could go ahead and mind wrestle for whatever downloads is in this air. I'll wait for one to get delivered to me all by myself, delivered to me. I don't got time for mental acrobatics and stuff. Mental acrobatics. I ain't got time for that. Mental karate. I'm doing mental karate on everybody who's trying to pull, you know? And if you're gorgeous, everybody pulling from you. I'm just keeping it real. If you know you look good and you're in it, you can look good and be in a room for just baking cookies. Everybody thinking about you. Some of it's not good. It could be jealous energy. People thinking of you because they jealous. But they thinking about you. And all that thinking is like hacking. Okay? So I say, I already know that, they're trying to figure me out because I'm beautiful. She got beautiful hair, beautiful skin, beautiful eyes. Her voice, when she sits there and talks, relaxing, it's calming. What she got going on in life? I wonder what got going on. How her skin look like that at her age, and all that. I'm like, child, let me go ahead and not do nothing for about 10 minutes when I come in this room, because I already know that they're trying to get into my energy. It's crazy. And then what cracks me up is when people be sending their third eye behind them. And you be like, look, I know your eye, your Doctor Strange third eye is still looking at me. You can look that way all you want. But I can tell that your third eye then flipped over, then flipped this way, and looking at me behind you. Like people can stare at you without ever looking at you. I don't know why people don't know that they can be watched that way. I've been in grocery stores and I can feel eyes on me even though there's no eyes on me. And I'm like, they thinking about me so hard that I can feel their mental eye, their mind's eye looking at me. Y'all, that's deep though, right? It's deep. Okay, y'all, I gotta get ready to go. Thanks for listening, y'all. Hung out with y'all in here. Oh, we got 21 people in here. Yeah. I be like, I be wanting to say, why are y'all all looking at me without looking at me? I know y'all looking at me. I be wanting to say that so bad, but I be like, they're gonna say I'm crazy. And it's like, you know what? It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. It's like, woo! Somebody said that's the second eye. And to me, that is sneaky. Like, oh, you want to look at me with the eye in your brain so that you can always deny that you was looking at me. Now, if you're trying to hide that you're looking at me, then you're real insecure. You must think you're ugly or what's up with that though? Like, what's up? And like, if I feel like I want to look at you, I'm gonna look at you. And if I see something nice about you, I'm gonna be like, your hair is nice. Okay? All that looking and not saying nothing to y'all, that's demonic. I don't care what nobody say. That looking and not saying nothing. Like this. At least 7 seconds staring. Nah, that's demonic, y'all. I'm sure they saw something nice about me they could have said. I ain't ugly all the way. Nobody ugly all the way. Okay? Nobody ugly from head to toe but the devil and demonic people. But yeah, to be sitting up there staring at me for 7 seconds, no. No, that's demonic. That's demonic. I've actually said, hi, hello. And then they try to act like they weren't staring. How you doing? Like, I'm not a big deal. If I'm not a big deal, why the hell you stare at me for 7 seconds? Yo. They be cracking me up because I'll be like, how you doing? And it's like, then they say, you were staring at me. No, I turned and stared at you because I felt you staring at me. Like, they'll be like, no, in order for you to know I'm staring at you, you had to be staring at me. No, I felt that you were staring at me really hard, so I started staring back at you. That's the way it went. Oh, y'all, this is so funny. But then as soon as I be like, hey, how you doing? I'll be like, do I know you? You know me? This one guy was staring at me so bad in Speedway. He stared at me when we were standing at the food counter. And then he went like this. Okay, he was a decent looking dude in his like 30s. He looked over and he's watched me. But he was staring at me from across the room. Then I turned around and I felt this stare. And I stared back like, who the hell's staring at me? And it was him. I was like, did I leave something over there? Do I know you? He was like, no. I'm like, then why the hell you sitting up there staring at me? You stared at me over there. Now you're staring at me across the room without speaking. So I can't even be in this store without you staring at me. I was like, I'm done. I was in a Speedway another day, and these two girls, they just stood there like this, y'all. That they didn't even realize it was their time to check out in the line. And I was like this. We was just like this. I said, F it. I might as well stare back. I might as well just go ahead and go with their stare. So I started staring back, y'all. I was like, y'all was real petty. I said, I can't do this Speedway. Y'all, I'm telling you, my daughter had somebody trying to take her man who's important for her destiny, right? It was in a gas station. And she said when she stepped in or whatever and was talking to her man, um, the girl got triggered and actually followed her to her car and was like, "Do we have a problem?" Now that's deep when somebody want a part of your destiny that bad that when you block them, they come for you. I said, "Daughter, are you serious?" She came to your car and said, "Do we have a problem?" All because you pulled your man. She was trying to talk to your man while you were trying to talk to your man, and because your man rerouted himself, focusing on you, she felt some type of way. Y'all, it's crazy. Don't get it twisted. Some of them will physically fight you. Some of them, some of these parasitic people, if you don't give them the energy, they'll beat you up. They'll beat you up to get the energy. I've been there. I ain't got beat up, but I actually got attacked because I wouldn't give them my energy. Some people be that starved, y'all. That starved. They don't got no friends. They ain't got no partners. They ain't getting no energy. They're not getting laid. They stuck in every way. And if you don't come around, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to be, who to be around. So they like, I need your energy. I need your energy. And when you put up boundaries and you don't see them, they'll come to your crib demanding your energy. I've had people say, like, I'm going to come to your crib. I'm like, why would you come to my crib and I don't deal with you? Like, oh, because you don't know what to do? You lost? So you need my energy to figure out what to do? Oh, you're very welcome, present moment. You're very welcome. Yeah, y'all. I be like not even wanting to go out. Like people be staring at me hard as hell, like everywhere, y'all. This is serious. Like I be like, dang. When me and my daughter go in stores, people be staring so hard that my daughter be like, dang, picture would last longer. She be like, I be like, don't even pay people no attention. I be like, just ignore them. She be like, oh my goodness, people just keep staring at us. We went to this jewelry store at the mall just to get some jewelry. That lady was, instead of looking at the jewelry, to market the jewelry, she kept on staring at us like this. And she said something that was like, it was like sideways or something. And I was just like, she stared at us so hard that she was trying to find a way to make us insecure about something that we both had going on, okay? She is trying to make me compete with my daughter. But she stared at us a long time before she said it. I said, she's demonic. I was like, she's like, are you buying anything in the store? I was like, I'm not buying nothing in here. I told her right out. When you tried to stare at my eyes and my daughter's eyes, you were staring at our eyeballs. Okay? You was having a hard time saying you wanted to say something, but you couldn't say neither of our eyes was ugly. So you tried to compare to be demonic. Y'all, it was crazy. I told that lady, I was like, I got pretty eyes too, baby. Don't act like you don't know my eyes is pretty. Don't play with me. She tried to play. I have to stare it at me, though. Okay? I have to stare it at me. Y'all, it's crazy. Whew. We canceled our vacation because of a situation like that. There was a place my family always go on vacation to eat breakfast. But there's two waitresses that keep standing there staring. Just at us, though. Like, there's other people that be there staring. And then every time I walk away, they start asking questions about us. Like, it's only when I walk away from the table, though. Out of here. Out. Hansi, don't start that in here. Go ahead. If you're going to hold on, y'all. You going to go on camera. No, No, you want to go on camera? You want to go on camera? You fussing so much. You fussing. Okay, go. Don't sit there and fuss then. Now, I'm going to hold you. I'm going to hold you like a little baby. I'm sorry, y'all. How's he cutting up? I'm going to hold you like a little baby. He hates to be baby, y'all. He think he's like tough. You want me to hold you? He's like, nah, Mom. Don't baby me. No babies? Hi, everybody. Okay, y'all, I'm going to head on out. I got to go, y'all. I got to clear things out and do some cleaning. I got to clean up in here. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. See y'all later. Bye. Bye, present moment. I'm heading out. Somebody said hello, but I'm on my way out. He don't like to be baby, though. That's the only way I can get him to stop cutting up. You cutting up, Bubba? Yeah, you cutting up. Hansy, what's up? Y'all know he always has to make an appearance. He do this every time. Like, I don't know what it is. It's only when I get on live videos, he gets like moody, clingy, cranky. He doesn't like me to give my attention to somebody else longer than him. Hansi has jealous energy. Hansi, you jealous? You jealous that they're getting my energy? Bye-bye. He jealous. No, he didn't stormed out, y'all. He feeling some type of way that I've been talking to y'all. Because this is the time that cats like you to play with them. I don't know if y'all know that, but cats, they like to be played with in the late afternoon hours. Like mid to late afternoon hours. So he's pissed off, y'all, that I'm talking to y'all and I'm not playing with him. So I'm going to get off this video and play with Hansi because he's all huffing and puffing. Okay, bye, everybody. Hansi, what are you playing